Hello my fellow nuts, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be continuing this Fagant series, and we're currently on chapter 1, daily life. Protect me not. Also, I figured out what it's called. It's DRBROC. It's that thing up plus battle for BFDI plus original characters, which is pretty cool. I knew I recognized some characters like Loser and Fiery, but I thought I missed out on the other characters. Maybe they were also, but I think they're just the original, especially the cool mono design. Well, I'm excited to continue, and yeah. Ding dong, bing bong. Which voice should I give him? He's definitely amazing looking. Good morning, students. Today is officially the first day of your kidding game life. Get out there and smash some skulls. Ugh, a morning announcement, and he even has to mention killing in it. Why am I surprised? I covered my head with my pillow in a useless attempt to go back to sleep. There's no rules about staying in bed late, right? What are we even going to do? I'm supposed to meet everyone else in the kitchen, right? Hope I'm not too late. After fighting myself to wake up, I got out of bed and changed into everyday clothes. I quickly walked to the kitchen, expecting at least Loser to be waiting there, but it was empty. I guess I'm not as late as I thought I was. I look like I'm the first one here. Oh. Quite on the wait, what voice should I give him? I don't remember it, but quite on the contrary, actually. TV. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Of course not, silly. Everything in the dining hall. It's hard to see when you first come in here, but there's actually another room attached. Oh, really? Everyone's in there? Man, I guess I really was late. Don't worry it much. Nothing has really happened so far. TV showed me the way to the dining room. Everyone seemed to be doing their own thing while sitting at one of the 14 seats around a long table. Loser was standing next to the door, and they looked at me when I entered it. Cherry cakes. Cherry cakes here. Now, 10, 11, 12, 13. Who are we missing? Did you count correctly? Of course I did. 1, 2, 3. Oh, thank you, Cake. Well, now that everybody's here, we're almost ready to start. Start what? The morning meeting, of course. Thought we need one more thing. Please excuse me for a moment. Loser and Cake retreated back into the kitchen, leaving the rest of us to talk amongst ourselves. I took a seat next to TV and remote, as it seemed to be the only seat as safe for someone else. Good morning, Cherry Cake. Good morning, remote. Happen to have any idea what those two may up to? I totally botched that sentence, sorry. No idea. They didn't tell us anything before you came. Huh? That's weird. Wonder what it could be. They definitely baked something. I'ma say it's the cake. So I am kinda hungry, so I guess I hope it's something quick. I'd like to get something to eat before anything else. What? I cannot stand the feeling. I do feel bad for you. Perhaps it would be possible to convince them to allow you to consume a snack? Oh, I'm sure I could grab one in a bit. I'll ask when I get everything set up. The three of us discussed what Loser and Cake could be doing. Nothing of it seemed to make any sense, and occasionally listened to the whispers of others. Not too long after that, I heard the sound of dishes from the kitchen, followed by footsteps. Oh my god! Okay, it wasn't Cake, but yay! Oh, that's so cute. Loser and Cake came out, Cake rolling a cart of plates, and Loser holding several plates in each hand. Tyree, I gotta remember Tyree. You guys made food. Whoa, did you guys need help with that? It wouldn't to her. It wouldn't hurt to have some. Thank you, Piper. Of course, it's the least I can do. Loser, you're gonna drop though. Oh, don't worry, I can handle these. No, you can't. Chester I took plates from Loser's hand, who looked more thankful than annoyed. Oh, breakfast, it smells so good. Loser and I got get up early to make some food. We figured since we're going to make friends with everyone, we should do something nice. I do agree. Give me food and I'll also be happy and make friends. I hope there isn't much background noise. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, I can't really change it. Or maybe wait. Is that better? I'm not too sure, but let's continue. It was all Cake's idea. He sure knows how to cheer everyone up. Cake do be caking right now. Oh yeah, Cake's the best. You guys. Loser and Cake pass plates around with a bit of help from some others. This looks amazing. It's delicious too. Thanks for making breakfast. Everyone sat around, ate breakfast and chatted. Things seemed nice despite the situation we were in. Maybe this won't be as bad as I thought. So, what's the meeting for anyways? Oh yes, I wanted to discuss our plans about getting out of here, out of this place. I thought it would be better to do so with everyone else. Get out of here, but Monostar said the only way to get out was to get away with murder. You better not be planning on hurting someone. No, of course not. I don't think Monostar was telling the entire truth when they said that was the only way out. That is true. Usually there's always some loophole, weird rule somehow that lets them to escape or some whatever reasons. But it's always like the end. I wonder if they're gonna like find out sooner. But like they're still gonna be trapped. That's very interesting, but let's just see. I mean, why would they? If we knew there was another exit, why would anyone kill someone else? I mean, that is true. What makes you so sure? Well, we haven't seen the entire school yet, right? There could be an exit hiding somewhere. We should split up and explore the place. Seriously, split up? Can you be any more obvious? Splitting up could make us more vulnerable, giving someone a chance to hurt someone while they're alone with them. That is true. You can't really trust someone in this situation, huh? I mean, which is understandable, but like crazy. For all we know, you could be making this easier for you. Easier for me to do what? If we split up, we can explore more than one area at once. Nobody's going to. You don't know that. Or maybe you know very well someone who will. You're just trying to make the game start. Why would the game start? Loser just wants to get us all out of here. Does he want blood to spill? For all we know, he could be the reason we're all here in the first place. Loser wouldn't do that. What are you trying to say? We're in a dangerous situation where we could lose our lives, and it's so convenient we have such a kind leader to help us. It's just so convenient that it's suspicious. That is a bold claim to make with so little evidence, unless you have something else to share. He's decided he's going to lead all of us in this situation. That's a battle of life and death. He can say he wants to protect us, but people who are supposed to protect, you never do. What are you going to do about? That sounds like a you problem. I guess I see what he means. But just I promise, I mean no harm. If it makes you feel better, you know, you don't have to participate. If you'd like to go off on your own, you're free to. Chester opened his mouth. but looked around to see everyone staring at him. Right. I will. Anyone else can do what they want, but don't call to me when something goes to shit. He left the room. I could hear his footsteps getting quieter for a bit, before being too quiet to hear at all. Serves him out. Nobody talks about losers like that. That was that was stressful. Sorry I didn't say more. I just couldn't. It's quite alright. I'm sure he'll come around eventually. In the meantime, let's just continue with the original plan of exploring. At the same time, I want it to be a bit of a bonding experience. A few groups would explore and talk to each other. Bowie, how am I gonna... Wait. So, hanging out with extra strips? I suppose you could see that way. The idea was to have 7 groups of 2, with each group having 2 people who wouldn't know each other before coming here. Okay, we can talk afterwards, okay? It will be nice to get to know you, to know our classmates more. After we get into groups, we should explore as much as we can. I'm not sure how thoroughly we looked around at this place when we first woke up, so try to look for... Oh my god. We can meet back up here in an hour or so, and that's about. If you guys are ready, we can start splitting into groups. Sounds easy, although I hope nobody minds a little demon following them around. Wait, I think I already... Never mind. So we just pick someone? Well, if that's the case, then... Guess I go talk to Bowie. Hey, Bowie. Hey, hi. Let me guess, you want to hang out with me? Yeah, if that's alright with you. Me. It sure is. Let's go. Bowie grabbed my arm and immediately ran off, dragging me with him. We went through both doors of the gym and on to the other side. Whoa, Bowie, slow down a little. Where are you taking me? I don't know. I want to see every little corner of this place. Like that. What's over there? I'm just so fire. A door? Me. Or is it me? I'ma just stick to what I can do. This is exactly the type of stuff we're supposed to be looking for. Let's open it. Bowie, wait. Bowie ignored me and turned the knob at the door, almost kicking the door open. Whoa. Bowie grabbed my arm again and dragged me into the new open room. What stood in front of us was a pool. This is not what I expecting to see here at all. I don't think this is gonna help with our escape at all, but it makes the ride so much better. You could say that. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's explore the thing. I mean, yeah, this thing. Boy ran around the pool, opening the 2 doors that were located in the back. Changing rooms. I don't need that. I have my own room. Well, I guess that's true. If we picked a suit that's already in our room, so... Man, the person who made this place probably didn't actually think about that. Maybe. Otherwise this place looks like a set for a pool party. Pool party and a killing game. It's better than the actual killing. Whoa. True. What else is there? Bowie and I didn't find much more. We looked around. We ended up just sitting on the edge of the pool, dipping our feet in. Oh, over time Over time, the conversation was less and less less about the search, which is why those yoga poses I recommend to do before swimming. Oh, I have to try those later. Yeah, I could show you something later. Wait, later we are supposed to... Oh, snap. Bowie, how long have you been out here? Oops, almost an hour. We should head back. Yikes. Bowie and I scrambled to get out. Bowie shook his legs off and wet dog. Hey, Bowie! Okay, see, let's get back to the dining room. Oh, okay. This was really fun, though. Thanks for hanging out with me. The two of us made our way back to the kitchen. It seemed like everyone else was there as well. I think Bowie and I got closer today. Yay! I actually like Bowie. He's kind of cute. Alright, it seems everyone is here, including those who weren't participating. What? I'm hungry. I am not allowed to get food if I'm not following your bullshit. No. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant to imply at all. Sorry, of course you don't. There's no need to. You didn't have to. You're absolutely allowed to be here without participating. I was just surprised. That's all. So, moving on. How was it? I think that went well. I guess. Oder? Should I? Not too sure. I don't remember what the voice I gave. Literally, I gave this seconds ago. Okay. I guess I felt better doing. I guess I felt better getting to know others. Perfect. Did anyone find anything? Yeah, Cherry Cake and I found a pool and some changing rooms. We didn't see anywhere. That could be used for an escape, but it's something we could use to pass the time. I mean, we used to have something that can relieve stress, right? That's a good start. We should be sure to keep that in mind. Anyone else have anything to report before I share? Oh yes, actually, Piper and I searched the blue room farthest down the hallway. There's a door there, and I saw when I woke. There's a door there that I saw when I woke up. There at first, but it seemed to be locked. It won't open. No. Yeah, it won't open. Other than that, the ceiling of the room is elevated, and there's a few exposed pieces of wood that appear to hold something together, I think. There were a few crates out on the ground, but they're empty. And that's all. That's interesting. Maybe we need to find a key for the door. Maybe so. I haven't seen anything yet. I'll keep an eye out. Perfect. Everyone should do the same. Then if nobody else has anything to share, I'll go ahead and share my group's findings as well. I think you can go ahead. Very well. Thank you, Tyree. Ray and I looked down the hallway. I wanted to check out a door Cake mentioned to me yesterday. It seemed to be a closet of someone, but there's just empty boxes in there. It was like really, really dark in there. There was a locked door to Loser, and I tested it out, and it locks from the outside. If someone shoves you in the closet, they can lock it up and leave you. Oh no. I am very worried that's gonna be used for a murder. Yeah. I like talking to new people. You're quite the ball of energy, aren't you? I suppose. If there's anything Loser wants to add, we can go make lunch now. Piper. Oh, actually, I could help this time. You had a bit of trouble carrying plates out last time. I love to give a helping hand. We would appreciate it a lot. Thank you. While the three of them went to make food, I sat next to Chester and TV. Hey, Chester. Cherry Cake. I'm not here to eat anything Loser gives us, if that's the issue. If Cake offers, then sure, but I can get it myself. Hey, it's no big deal. There's no issue. It's better that we're all here. That means everyone is safe, right? I guess so. Sorry, I didn't want to cause another scene when everyone's all calm. Nobody can blame me for being nervous. Hey, you might even warm up to him if everything goes well. He doesn't look like he believed that, but he gave a smile anyway. Aww. Okay, that's actually pretty wholesome. Maybe Thanks. After turning away from Chester, I noticed TV looking at me. TV? My apologies. I didn't mean to stare. I just think that's funny you've chosen to sit near me and remote so often. Sorry. We've sat here twice. I think it's kind of cool. They're so good. Sorry. Does it have to do with us being robots? Oh, you remember that? Of course, it's not too often I see that. People of appreciation for mechanical minds. I just thought it was a little funny. I guess has little to do with it. I think robots are fascinating. Sorry if that's like kind of weird. Not at all. We're capable of a lot of things most people aren't. It makes sense. Now you're just being cocky. But I admit being able to come up with quick ways to help someone in a bind is super useful. Oh, what else can you two do? I can quickly calculate scenarios, how to perfectly certain prompts, or even estimate votes within a super close range of the result. I'm struggling to recall why I would need to do that last one. Well, now I'm even more curious. Well, we have all the time in the world, we can tell you much more. I talked with the two of them a bit longer, and eventually we saw Piper come out of the kitchen. We're back. Hopefully it tastes as good as the last meal we've had. I'm not sure as good of a cook as Cake and Loser. This time, most of the plates were on the cart. Cake pushed, while Loser and Piper carried one plate each in hand. Learned your lesson about holding 6 plates from last time, Loser? I won't be able to handle it. Sure. I'm curious now. How much food is provided for us to make stuff with? I haven't seen most of it, but it looks like there's a lot. Produce, meats, and some packaged stuff. I guess that makes sense, especially since we're supposed to be here for a while. Do you think it magically appears? That would be so cool. I could eat so much food and never run out. I don't think that's really... I don't really think that's very realistic. I'm sure Monostar has some way to get in here. I thought they'll let us die of starvation. I guess. Again, all we said and ate what was made for us. Was anything Cake helps make taste the best. I guess that makes sense though, considering his talent. Hope you didn't mind me asking, how did you get your talent anyways, Cake? I mean, of course you're really good at making all this food, but surely it took lots of work, yes? Cake froze in question, but Loser elbowed him with a smile, and Cake's face lit right back up. Oh yes, it took a lot of work. I started kind of recently. It was a type of friend of mine. We're on a game show called BFB, and I just wanted to assist her since she mostly did it by herself. That is it. They were the best. I remember the first one they ever made together. It was amazing. Didn't you smash that one into Courtney's face? Oh, what were you saying about making desserts again? Huh? Snark. Well, we really just made the desserts to make everyone happy. Not that we could be much happier that to be on Loser's team, but Penn and I thought other teams' morale would benefit from a delicious surprise. The host didn't provide any food for us, as sometimes we make stuff for the other teams too. We took a little break after episode 7. That's right. We went up for elimination episode 6. We got eliminated again. What? You don't remember? Loser, do you remember anything that happened that day? Well, now that you mention it, no. I don't actually remember anything past recording episode 6. It's like that was the last thing I did before coming here. You Loser, you're joking, right? That was a long time ago. It seems we have new information regarding how much our memories we've lost. Loser missing at least 5 years worth of... That's 5 years? Oh my god. Okay, that's A lot. Who knows what hell everyone else is missing? Cake, how much do you remember? BFB episode 15. I was sure there wasn't anything after that, but what? There was 30 episodes BFB ended. Cake, you left for Teapot. Do you not remember? No, what's Teapot? Teapot. He does TV remote. You guys have to. Oh my god! You guys have at least had to remember one episode, right? Why are you bringing us into this? I've never heard of either of these shows. I don't remember at all. Are you trying to say we were there? Crap! You don't remember anything? Does anyone here recognize someone else from before this place? Can anyone help anyone remember anything? The woman's silent. So that means, at the extent our lost memories could possibly be much more than we thought. Seems like it. This is not much we can do about it. There? I doubt it. Someone would have said anything if they knew anything. There's probably a traitor, and they are not revealing information right now. I'm just saying. I'd hope so, but if we can't just sit here with all these lost memories, can we? For now, it seems like we have to. Unless Monos is willing to help us, then you're not planning on asking that ass or anything, are you? Of course not. I doubt they help us anyways. Memories are pain. I want to do those socializing groups again. Yeah, I did enjoy talking with other people, even if we're actively looking for an escape. I guess you can say it's a bit comforting to talk to others in the same situation, knowing we're all fighting for the same thing. It feels nice to have allies in this hellhole. How do you guys already know you can trust them? I mean, I wasn't too fond of the whole socializing thing. Talking now is kind of hard too, but Luz has been really kind so far. He didn't push me to talk when I didn't want to. He just wanted until I got comfortable to talk to them, and I appreciate that. So it kind of helps me believe in him to be able to lead us out this place. It makes sense. Wait, I mean, he is the ultimate leader, is he not? Clearly he has earned the title somehow. I don't see why we cannot trust his ideas at this point, unless he gives us a reason to. Damn. I still don't trust him, but anything I can do if you guys do, just remember I kick your ass up. I kick your ass if you hurt any of them, got it? For someone who has so strongly against me earlier, it's nice to see that you're okay with my idea now. I just said I still didn't trust you, dumbass. You won't get my support, but you have people who believe in you. So focus on helping them, and don't fuck up or I'll fuck you up. Right, that's... No. If everyone's alright with that, we can take a pause on this topic for now. We can hang out, blow off steam and talk about, what are we going to talk about? Just anything that will make you all feel better. A few of you still seem a bit tense. It doesn't quite matter who you talk to. We'll meet here again in an hour or so, or you can stay out later if you wish. Few of us seem to upset to find someone to talk to, though I think I have an idea who I want to talk to. Yay. I walked over to Remote and gently tapped her on the shoulder. Hi, Remote. Hi, Cherry. Man, TV was right. You do like hanging around us. What? Hey, look, I promise I'm not going to make a habit out of this. I promise to make fun of you. Okay. I promise to make fun of you if you do. Okay, I like them. Kind of funny. I could leave this room right now. No, I'm joking. Don't go. I do actually wanna hang out with you. Haha. Alright, I guess I can stay. Haha. Haha, good. I have a lot more to tell you about my talent if you're interested. Oh, yes, that I totally want to know. Remote and I decided to walk a few laps around the area of the school while we chatted. She was giving me so many details about what she remembered about her talent. Really, really. Remote, you save so many people. No wonder that's your talent. Ah, thanks, but 2763 is kind of a wacky number. Haha. Seriously? What do you consider to not be a rookie number? Well, something like, it was, can't remember? No. It's like I remember the idea of what I'm talking about, but I can't remember any of the details. I just know that there are some people who are better at preventing death than I was, saving more people, not any exact numbers. But I do remember the names or what they looked like, just that they existed. In the back of my mind is like, if they were better than me, why do I have this talent? Why not them? Did they? I? Sorry. I know that one point out hanging out of us. Oh my god. Sorry. I know that the point of hanging out was not to dwell on it. It's just no. I get it. It's okay. It's scary to think about it. I'm sure they're okay, but they're just busy, preventing death. If you're here, maybe someone needs to do it, right? Death Pact was it? The team in BFB then post split TPOT or something, right? I hope so. Wherever they are, hopefully they are. I hope they're safe. Do you have any memories like that? Yeah, I guess so. I try to remember my friends from back home, but can't remember the face or voice or anything about them. I was trying to not to think about it. I thought maybe it was a side effect from whatever put us to sleep when we first got here. And maybe it is, but it's still totally weird for these people. We're so close to be just lost. But like, from what I remember, it doesn't seem like anything bad happened before I got here. So I have hope that everyone I did know is okay. We're gonna get through this, and our friends are gonna be waiting for us at the end. Yeah. And hey, if Fiery was telling the truth about me and doing the teapot or what TPOT or whatever it was, then maybe he knows who I'm talking about. Yeah, that's the spirit. Oh, thanks. Oh, that's such a weight off my chest. Thank you, Cherry. Happy to help. Now, what are we talking about? Oh yeah, did I tell you about the sea monster that was giving some people trouble? No, please do. We talked a bit more before we took one last lap back to the kitchen. I think Remote and I got a bit closer today. That was fun. Can we do it again? It's gotten pretty late. I think a lot of us look a bit tired of everything, but I think that went well. We can pick up back up again tomorrow. Later. I wonder what time it is. Ding dong, bing bong. The clock has turned 10, meaning it is now. Oh my god, that's a perfect voice. Yes. I think that's a fine voice of a fine lad, like Monostar. The clock has turned 10, meaning it is now night time. Remember that certain areas are off limits during nighttime, and you are only allowed to sleep in the dorms. Good night. Never mind then. Oh well, in that case, good night then, everybody. Huh? When we walk to the dorms together again, though? Not if I run there faster than you. See ya. Oh, a race! You're on. Vera went off, and Bowie followed her after her. Chester quietly stepped out of the room and chased after them. How the fuck is she running in high heels? Language. Why? Sorry? I guess that's our cue to leave then. I guess so. The rest of us slowly filed out of the dining room. I made a bit small talk until we got into our respective rooms. Exhausted, I was quick to get into bed. Today was rough, but certainly I could have been a lot of worse. Maybe this whole thing won't be as bad as I thought it would be. It doesn't seem like anyone has any plans to murder. Yeah. I guess we can make the most out of it while we're here. We can make new friends. We can look for an exit. And then we can all escape together. Yeah, that sounds nice. Tut. Oops. Ding dong bing bong. What a fine lad he looks. Is it she? They? Whatever. Wake. I already forgot the voice. Wake up. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Wouldn't be fun to ruin that, huh? Click. I probably shouldn't sleep in again. So I got up and got quickly for the kitchen. I stepped outside my room, but I ran into someone on the way out. Good morning, Ringmode. Morning. You don't mind that I was waiting for you, do you? You were? How come? Oh, I just wanted to make sure you weren't the very last person to come to breakfast again. That's nice. I guess that's fair. Come on, Sadie. We don't want to keep them waiting. But I woke up to the announcement this morning. Remote grabbed my head and dragged me alone to the dining room, picking up 2 seats safe for us. Morning. Good morning, Chester. You seem rather drained. Did you get bad night's sleep, or is your occasion against loser not holding up well? I'm not going to keep bugging everyone about it, but I'm gonna keep an eye out on him. Suit yourself, I guess. Maybe some food will get our energy up. You don't seem to mind eating the food when Loser helped it with yesterday. Speaking of that, now is the food. How is the food, anyways? Oh, it's amazing. I wonder what they're making today. I didn't see much while I passed by, as if I was suffering from the implied mention of him. Cake walked out of the kitchen and dropped the knife on the table. Hey, hey, what's with the knife? I'm sorry, I was trying to figure out where this goes. Is there not a knife rack, holder thing or whatever in the kitchen? Oh, I tried, but Monosa came out and told me not to put it in the kitchen. That it wasn't supposed to be there, but I woke up with it in my room, and I don't think it's supposed to be there either. That's unnerving. Hey, that's sweet. I woke up with a strange armor in my room as well. It was very spiky, kind of like a mace or something. Oh no. A what? You sound surprised. Did you not have anything strange in your room? No, not at all. If I can chime in, I did notice a misplaced dumbbell in my room. I didn't think anything of it at first, but now, did anyone else notice it? Did he notice anything? I knew Fiber had a new lighter in his room. I'm worried he shouldn't be excited about it. I left my room pretty quickly this morning. I didn't notice anything. That will be explained why I had a metal pipe in my room. Dear God, I guess we should mention this to everyone else and see if they had something too. That might be best. I'll let Loser know. Cake left, leaving everyone in silence, except for the constant tapping on the table from away. I'm gonna go in my room. I'll be back. Checking to see if you have something changed too. Yeah, if most of us found one, it wouldn't hurt to look. It's weird. Why was there stuff like that in rooms anyway? I don't know, but we should probably take note of everything, just to be safe. Is it okay if I come and check with you? As the ultimate theft preventer, I do have a bit of history finding and confiscating dangerous objects. Not saying you're going to use it, by the way. Oh, don't worry, I understand. I appreciate the offer. The help would be nice. That's great. Chester, if anyone asks where we are, can you catch them up on this conversation? I could tell you were listening. Sorry. Good luck, I guess. Remote and I left dining room, receiving an apology from Loser about the late breakfast as he passed through the kitchen. This is it. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be looking for. Cake had a knife, Chester, and dumbbell, right? Cake's talent is cooking, and Chester's talent would require a lot of exercise. Maybe a talent related. I see what you can mean, but yours was a metal pipe, and Bobby's was a mace. That's true. I'll just have to look for anything unusual then. True. I opened the door to my room, and two of us began to search. Where did you find your weapon? Maybe in the similar place. My room is a bit different than yours. I have a desk in the back with some supplies to repair myself if a bolt comes loose. It was just sitting on there. I see. That surgery won't work then. Raymond and I looked around the room in my bathroom drawers and under the bed. Nothing. Yeah, maybe I just didn't. Whoa. Slim. Cherry cake, are you okay? Ugh, yeah, I just tripped over something. Huh? There's a yoga mat on the middle of the floor. I swear I had all of them in one place. Jeez, why is it so heavy? Is it? Let me see. She snatched the mat from my hands and an object fell out of it. What? Ah! Is that a taser? I think we found what we were looking for. Damn. Yeah, I think you're right. This is awful. Why is everyone finding weapons suddenly? Do you think we're put here on purpose? Probably. Kick did say Manostar is the one who stopped him putting the knife in the kitchen. That's true. We should warn everyone else about this. Yeah, we should head back to the dining room. I'm sure they're probably waiting for us anyways. Right, let's go. The two of us headed back to the dining room. Everyone was sitting at the table with plates in front of them. 12, 13. I swear I couldn't myself that time. Who are we missing? Did you count me? You were standing right next to me. I'm sorry. I have been told you've been seeing weapons standing in place in your room. Waking up with a gun near my head is really unsettling. Most of us have. We aren't sure if everyone has yet. We should probably look for the rest after breakfast. If we know about kind of changes options there, we can figure out what to do with them afterwards. Tyler, do you have a paper? Mimi? She did say your name. Oh, right, yes. Here, I have a notebook with me. Actually, I use it to write down my thoughts. I can list out everyone's names and weapons like this. Chloroform. You have chloroform? When I saw it, I thought someone was trying to kill me, but it wasn't open. I just clicked. It just clicked now that maybe it wasn't quite what I thought. I'm sure that's what most people thought. Oh, here, since you're here, what do you think of the room? A taser. It was wrapped in a yoga mat in my room. Tyree jotted it down quickly. That's not too bad. Tasers aren't usually lethal. I won't recommend using it though. Of course, I'd rather not hurt anyone. Too bad. Gah! Ding dong, ding dong. Attention all students, please report to the dining room right away. If you're not there in 5 minutes, there will be consequences. Is that thing pre-recorded? Silence! I have a special announcement for you all, and it's very important that it goes well. Everyone who left the room, who put dishes away, quickly filed in. What's going on? Perfect, everyone's here. Though I'm a bit upset. I can't use those missiles again. But that's not the point. I'm very disappointed with how this game has gone so far. I mean, seriously, no death, no bloodshed. What's wrong with you people? Do I seriously need to do everything myself? So what? You're just going to kill us? Oh, I wish, but the rules don't let me unless you break a rule. I've just decided to give a little gift. Oh well, a motive. I assume you're all familiar with the new little items in the room, yes? You put us there? Correct. The first motive of the kin game is these nifty little weapons. Everyone got one except for Ray, of course, who has kind enough to bring on. Well, it's a self-defense, not murder. In this game, there's no difference. A kill is a kill. Ah. And now that I've made this game 10 times easier for all of you, I expect to see some violence here from now on. Got it? Have fun, toodles. He left as quickly as he appeared. So we're not gonna do anything with this, right? I wasn't planning on it, but how can we be sure that nobody else will? It felt my skin rise with goosebumps as the tension with Yora's comment filled the room. Of course nobody will. We all want to get together, right? Ray already uses the I already said it for self-defense. I'm not going to hurt anyone. He did it on purpose, didn't he? He didn't give a new exact reason. We're getting ahead of ourselves. We should find solutions instead of arguing about who's gonna hurt who. Agreed. And how do we do that? That I don't know. We need to agree on something though. We should find somewhere to hide everything. If nobody has access to the weapons, then we can kill each other. Right? We could have Remote hide them. She's the ultimate death preventer, right? But then Remote herself would have access to everything. Are you implying that I'd hurt? If Chester can be suspicious, we have a convenient leader in a dire situation. I can be suspicious of a convenient death preventer. You didn't have any issues interacting. You didn't have any issues interacting with me before this. Besides, Remote is built like a trick compared to some of the others here. Realistically, who is she going to hurt? I'm a lot stronger than you. Not helping. The room erupted into arguments about the motive. I noticed Cake and Piper get anxious from commotion. I didn't notice Ray going around the room until she tapped on my shoulder. Cover your ears. What? Please. You won't want to hear this. I covered my ears. I looked around at the room once more before raising her bat in the air. Bring it down hard. The argument stopped abruptly. Loud! That's loud. Too loud. Sorry. I was the only thing I could. No, it was the only thing I could. The only thing I could think of to get everyone stop arguing. Well, at the expense of everyone's eardrums, you got it. Though I thought you were only going to use that for self-defense. Was the table attack? Okay, that was. Why are the two robots the most funniest one out of them all? Okay, now to go off TV. Arguing about this doesn't make it easy to deal with. You were arguing too. Hey, come on, you guys. If we start arguing again, we're going to get nowhere. She's right. Nothing what we've said has helped. We're tearing each other down. And now I'm sad again. What's wrong with just keeping our weapons in our rooms? Bobby, everyone would have access to what Monosite gave them. I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, why is that an issue? If everyone knows what weapon everyone else got, there'd be no point in hurting someone because we'd know who did already. And the killer would need to get away with murder to escape. So if we keep our weapons in our rooms and lock the doors, there's no way I won't know who did the crime. Boy, you're a genius. I thought everyone knew this already. Oh yeah, I guess it was the stress. Maybe that could work. If we're careful enough, maybe. Is that it? Is that our situation? Yep. Unless somebody has a better idea. I mean, as long as I'm able to write all of them down, then. So everything's sorted out and we can go back to having fun. We haven't tried out the big pool yet. Let's have a party. Last one, there's a pile of lava. Nobody was able to object. Bowie's bare feet slapped across the floor as he skittled away. I, on the other hand, prefer to be part of lava. I hope you guys enjoy your party. I have matters to attend to. Yeah, me too. Sounds fun, but I can't get my wings wet. Shame. For obvious reasons, I will not be attending either. Fire exited. Your remote and TV. Yeah, follow them. He's going to set something on fire, isn't he? Oh, absolutely. And not much you can do to stop him, though. Fire has been one-trick mind sometimes. So I guess Loser and I are going to join you guys. Perhaps the closer we are to water, the quicker we can put out the fire if it becomes an issue. He's just gonna set something on the fire. It's just like that. What is he gonna set on fire? Oh my god. That's the ultimate arsenal for you. Anything, anytime. And that's just and that's his like iconic catchphrase. Anytime, anywhere, anytime. Will you be joining us, May? Committing arson? Funny. I mean the pool. You should come. It'll be fun. It's okay if you don't want to, but it might help you. But it might help get your mind off things if you're still worried. Well, if everyone else is going, I suppose I'll join in. Hooray! And the rest of us who didn't leave went to our dorms. I grabbed our suits, left our weapons somewhere safe, and met up to the pool. Oh, this thing is pretty big. It was made perfectly for the amount of people here. Somehow that now seems more creepy than cool. I wonder how long the space was built before we got here. It was famous, I thought. Let's not focus on that much. We should just try some fun. Agreed. Pool time. Splash. Ah, so cute. I think I mentioned this in the previous video, but the art looks so cute. I swear, they all look so. I don't want anyone to die. I love the designs. They all look so good. I'm so glad there's a pool here. It's so refreshing. Indeed, it is. Isn't it? No. Isn't it? Ray, are you aware you're still wearing your jacket? Yeah, sorry. It's. Oh. Can I spin myself around like this? Ray, would you like. Splash! Sorry, loser. It was an accident. Oh, really? You little rascal. Splash! Oh, it was an accident, I swear. No, he got interrupted. They look like they're having fun, at least. Bong. Oof. Ow! Whoops, sorry about that, Tyree. It's fine, it happens. A lot. Oof. Would you like to join us? I suppose so. Maybe I plot my revenge when I learn the rules. Dude, no. Bong. Oh, okay. That time was on purpose. Oops. Cherry cake. Haha. Well, you're plotting out loud. Hey. The rules aren't that difficult. If you still want to play, I'll explain them to you. Whoa. A game of chicken. I'm in. You're on, Sham. Let's climb on you. Now I know who Vera is. It's this on top of. I can't remember. And the demon boy, something is Bowie. Yeah, on top of that other demon with a deep voice. You're on, Sham. Yeah, that's Sham. Let me climb on you. Oh, wait, that's Chester. Oh my god, I can remember the names. Isn't this a bit unfair? They're smaller than us. It's his own fault for picking Shan. I don't mind you winning though. Shani. That's right, Bobby. I think we might be matched here. Wait, that's what they think. Watch this. Gross but effective. What the slap? Hey, don't hit me with your tongue. Jeez. Now I know how loser felt. Ooh, did loser also get slapped by his tongue? I don't know. Better tremble. Stop talking. Okay, I don't want to be covered in whatever this is. Demon juice! Actually, I think that makes it... Oh my god, no! I can't. Demon juice. Carrot. Hey, you can deal with this alone. I'm done. Fine. You guys win. Hey, you can stop slapping me now. Nobody beats Barry at chicken. They need to make rules against that. A few hours must have passed before everyone got out of bed exhausted. Well, I actually do feel a lot of relaxed after. Good thing for pools, huh? It's the pool episode or beach episode. Oh my god. Well, that sounds nice. How did Bowie get you to stop? Sorry. Don't worry, he just can't handle how good I'm a chicken. Sorry guys that I pushed it. I don't know, but like there was a spider or something on my hand, so I had to do it. Let's continue. Yeah. I wouldn't say it was because of skill. You guys said just saw losers. What? Nothing. Let's just go back to the dorms. The group of us, I went back to the rooms together, chatting away with no worries. I think I head back out soon to get some food. I think the stars for the pool. That really helped a lot. I wonder if everyone else might be grabbing some Crash thud. Huh? What was that? Oh no. Oh my god. Bang. I heard the sound of frantic knocking, then doors opening up. It kept repeating until it hit my door. What the? I rushed out of my room in a hurry. Clearly, I was not the only one with the idea. What's going on? What happened? In the middle of us saying there was Ray collapsed on the floor as we... Ray, what's wrong? It's... My bed is gone. It's not in my room. I don't know where to... From my left hand... Whoa, wait, slow down. You're okay. Here, take a deep breath. Your pad is missing? Yes, it's gone. It was in my room when we went to the pool. Now it's not. I swear I locked in my door, but I can't find it. Hey, don't worry, we'll find it. I can help you check. Maybe it fell somewhere. But where? I made sure I put it back in the same place I will always do. And I checked the whole room for it. It's gone. Not that I know, but my name is missing too. What? I mean, I still have my Well, my mace isn't where I put it. I thought it fell, but now everyone else is missing. Then, what? Quick, everyone, check the rooms. We need to find the steps and escape. Aye, ma'am. Rushing back into my room, I checked the surface, drawers on the bed, anywhere. There was no sign of a taser. But why? Who would be shooting? I wonder. And like, Shabby. Where's your taser? Did you find it? No, I've checked everywhere. Shit. Okay, no, it's okay. I'll figure this out. Maybe some people just misplaced their weapons. Okay, back to the hallway. Let's see if she tried off and we left. Oh, this is bad, really bad. Okay, TV is alive. Woof. How does this even happen? So many just vanished. How many weapons were found? From the looks of it, only 5 is. The rest are all gone. Maybe Monosabidas won't use them and took them away? Wait, was something she bought, and Fiery still has this? I doubt it. Monosa seems stubborn anyways. No way. Now what do we do? We need to look. We need to go looking for them. I don't know if someone took them or put them somewhere. Then, good idea. If someone dictate them, I doubt they hide in their room. We only have so much time. We should group up and look at the other school. Split up with weapons missing. Okay. If everyone was in the same group, we'd cover less area before nighttime. I understand you don't like it, but we need to find the weapons first. Damn it, fine. Who's going with who? I'm taking cake with Ray with me. Tyree. I can go with Yura and Tyree. Sure, we can do. What? Works with me. I'll take Bowie and Vera. I believe I can trust them. I'd hope so. I can go with Cherry Cake. TV, Piper, and Cherry can go together. Just the two of us? Just the two of us. Hey, I'll make sure nothing happens to you. You can trust me, Cherry. Oh, I'll try to have back too. With all groups order. We should get into searching as soon as we can. Where? My group can't check the kitchen. We'll go to the pool. Cherry Cake, can I check the gym? And there's plenty of hallways and hallways to be checked as well. My group can through all of those. As for Cherry's group, I imagine they do whatever Chester feels like. Damn right, well. If you can't find anything but by nighttime, I just have to room and good night. Let's go. Roma got my hand and dragged the big gym. I need to search every corner of this place. If someone stole weapons, they probably put them somewhere that we think of. I'll check behind the stage first. Got it. I'll work on everything else while I do that. I hopped onto the stage and pushed the curtains aside. It's very empty. Make sure to check every corner. Oh, okay. It went further back, treading around the entire area of the backstage. It was dark, but even trying to feel anything suspicious didn't give me different results. Wait more, there's nothing here, it's just empty. Hold on, let me double check. Really, remote, it's really empty. Yeah, it's not here. I swear if someone dies because of this. Did you really think someone's going to do that? I thought we're all people can be deceiving. Just make sure to keep your eyes out, nice or not. Anyone here could have bad intentions. I see. Well, if everything, why don't we check somewhere else? I'd like to double check the kitchen just in case. Now that I don't trust the group to check, probably it's a big area, especially when you consider the dining room too. I'm sure they'll understand. Remote nodded, got my hand again and dragged me to the kitchen. On our way there was a bunch of Yura. Oh, JK, Remote, I thought you guys were searching the gym. We finished. It's basically empty, completely empty. I was hoping to double check this area. You guys are done checking, that is? Yeah, that's a good idea. Let me see if you're wrapped up. Tyree, you guys done? What? You guys? It's okay, Yura. I can talk to them. Okay. Who is missing? We saw so many people, but no. Your group could probably double check the gym if you wanted. Maybe something so higher up that you can reach. Gotcha. I'll go ahead and take this tool with me then. What? You're a drug Tyree and Fiber away. This should take us at a night time. Sorry for dragging you here, Cherry. I wanted to make us shave. No, it's okay. I go with you. Really, it's better to double check. Yeah, let's go then. Remote rummaged through the cabinets and drawers in the kitchen and checked the dining hall. Of course, the dining room was basically empty, and all Remote found were the utilities that were already in the room. I assume Cake didn't put the knife in the drawer. Still nothing. Hopefully the others had better luck, but it's sweet that they're just gone. Ding dong, bing. It is now 10 p.m. It means it is now night time. Certain areas are now off limits, so leave as soon as you can. Remember, you can only sleep in the dorm. Sweet dreams. Click. Maybe we'll have better luck tomorrow? Hey, you did only good, I'm sorry. Oh, don't apologize. I thought you can look for weapons. I don't really, but not much we can do here since... No, I don't think so. We should get some rest. The search probably didn't help us search then. We walked back to the dorms. I said goodnight to Remote and a few others before going to changing in my pajamas. Maybe I'll check one more time. At least as a last-ditch effort, I again searched again around my room for a taser, and just like that, I had no luck. I tired myself out looking for a bed and giving up. This is terrifying. Dong bing bong. Good morning, students. It has officially been 3 days since you got here. I'm so excited for you all to start killing. Kick. Already sick of that. I should go back up to the remote though. I jumped out of bed and rummaged through my closet, grabbing a clean copy of user outfits. Once I was out of my room, I saw Chester and Shani leave the rooms, and they greeted me as I closed the door. Before I left the kitchen, I saw remote. So I knocked. Remote? No answer. Why is she not? Cherry cake. Remote left for the dining room already. Oh, thanks, TV. Of course, assuming you're planning on going there. Would you like to walk with me? Yeah, of course. TV and I walked the kitchen, a bit behind some of the others we saw. So, did your group manage to find any weapons? No, unfortunately not. The area I could search was limited due to my robotic parts, but I'm sure Shani did not mind staring into the pool. Did you and Remote have any luck? No. No, we went to check the kitchen, so maybe Loser's group had a better time. No, I doubt he'll bring up a breakfast. I suppose we should hurry if you want more information. Yeah, if anyone remote is probably waiting for me. You got there. I was. Remote. Come on, everyone's waiting. For us? Everyone. I think a lot of are anxious about the weapons. Oh yeah, that makes sense. We're not late, are we? Not necessarily, but how is that loser organized all this searching, and yet his entire team is running late? Suspicious in a way you think he's up to something, or suspicious that it's in a killing game. Would people have gone missing? Are you guys sure nobody has seen Cake away today? Shani, are you suggesting missing weapons, missing people? I think someone might have. No, that can't be possible. Then where are they? Has anyone bothered to check them in their rooms? Not that I'm aware of it, but they're not, if they're not in their rooms, why don't we check before jumping to any conclusions? Yeah, let's. And the tension only rose as the 11 of us went to the dorms. We've been going through room for lately. That's sort of how other sort of people being work, Bowie. Also, not quite what we should be worried about right now. I'll check Ray's dorm. I'll check Heck's remote. Losers got it. Shani, you don't need to stand too close to me. Knock the door. The 3 knocks were only sounds of left the room. Hey, maybe they're just waking up. Ah. Ray answered? No, her door is unlocked. Pardon, Ray? Never mind, she's not there. She couldn't have just left. Where she have gone? Really, remote? You shouldn't be wasting everyone's time here. We need to look for them. I thought Loser and Cake. Didn't he just suggest that we should look for them in the dorms? Oh, I don't know. No. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to look if they're okay. I just made out of kitchen, right? Right. Nobody should end up dead with the ultimate death preventer here. We can search it anyways. Find someone to look and just search as early as possible. Don't worry, it's a good idea. I'll help you, Nerves, you don't have time for that. TV, you're searching with me. Aye, Captain. Remote sped off. TV followed her. Everyone quickly formed groups with the exception of Chester, who went on his own. I think it was obvious that I was a little disappointed Remote didn't go with me again. Don't worry, boy will be your replacement, Remote. I can search just as well as her. I also really want to find them, so do I, Bobby. Thanks for the offer. Let's try our best. How about the kitchen first, in case they slip by us? Good idea. I'll check the cabinets. They will be not here, Bowie. But if they were, I'm checking the dining room. Nope, they're not here. Someone's missing. Are you hiding? What? Why would they be hiding? I don't know, maybe the weapons. I would have no idea. Bowie, are you nervous about being gone? If something did happen, Bowie shook his head. Where next? Everyone is probably in rooms like gym or pool. I guess we can walk around the hall and see if anything go off. That could work. Come on, guys. You couldn't have gone far. But Bobby led the way across the hallway, going back to the way to come down to the rooms. There was still no sight of missing friends. Not by the dumpster. How are we out to look for you or us? I feel like we won't be seen if they were with them. It's weird. Everyone that's missing was part of Luz's search group. Boy, do you remember seeing any of them return to the rooms or something? No, I assume they would have stayed out late since Ray looked really upset about. But how late? Oof! Ah! I fell and TV swiftly jumped back. A hand that was coming out of his torso extended to me help. My apologies, Sherry. I did not see you there. Are you alright? Wow, Kunam! Thank you. It was an addition for my friend of mine. TV, did you and Remote find anything? Unfortunately, no. Where's Remote? She insisted on checking the pool. I'd rather not go in there because all of the water, and she told me to check through the holes. Have you had any luck? Not yet. We're looking through other holes as well, but most haven't checked already, but no signs of them. I see where they couldn't have gone far. Good luck on your search. I best be getting back to Remote before she chews my hair before taking too long. If you run into someone else, I suggest getting an update from us. Well, will do. Thanks, TV. Well, Bowie, where to next? TV probably check the holes. That's the opposite way. Good idea. Bowie and I wanted to close the door. Oh yeah, I forgot this was. Oh my god, they're trapped in the. As a phone command from this sound of Bowie's was something on the closet rustled before. A loud crashing cause of some sort. What was that? The inside. Frantic bangs came from the door to the side. Cherry, Bowie, is that you? Let me out. Hold on. I turned the knob to the door and didn't budge. It won't open. It's locked. It's locked from the outside. Please help. Right. I grabbed my lock and turned it. Click. The moment I turned the knob, the door shot open. Loser must have been leaning against the door when I opened it because he fell onto the ground. Oh my gosh, we did. We found Loser. Loser, what were you in there? We've been sick about you. I've been in the closet all night. Please, where's... Oh, so you came out. Okay. Okay, that's also funny. What? No, Bowie, where is Ray? We don't know. She was missing too. What? What's wrong? When we were investigating last night, we heard something in the closet. I went to investigate and Kate left to check around the area. Ray stood at the car door. Then Ray screamed and I was turned back for the door. At a second before she fell, it sounded like she was... I have to find her. Taste her. So they found the weapons. Yeah, and they didn't tell anyone, so they could use it. Damn it, Ray, where are you? What the... This is crazy. So much is happening. What was that? Who was that? I don't recognize that scream. Hold on, we're coming. Loser, wait. Shoot, Bowie, after him. Bowie and I sprinted after him and he ran straight into the blue room and at the hall. Loser stood at the doorway and jumped back immediately. Oh my god. Oh my god. What happened? What? Bowie and I shoved our way past Loser and straight into the blue room. Couldn't begin to comprehend what was before our eyes. Oh. I messed up. Oh no! It was the first thing I could possibly see. And the thing was the body of friend Cake, the ultimate baker, right before me. Daily life. Protect me not. Cake? Okay, I did not expect Cake to die. I thought maybe Remote. Or Bowie, since they had more screen time, but shame. I liked Cake. He was nice. Yeah. So this is gonna be the end for now. Thank you. This was a wild chapter, pretty long too, but it was very interesting. And I gotta say, Monostar is truly a star. Also, is it mean to say, but this is mean in a very good way, the designs remind me of like Tumblr sexy men, something like that. But like, yeah, I particularly love everyone in this cast. Monostar is a star and I love TV. If he dies, I'm going to cry. And yeah, I like Remote too. That's so cool. I like Yora. Vera is also nice. loser is neat, and I like cherry cake or cherry. Our protagonist's name. But yeah, bye guys. Next time we'll probably do the investigation, and if that's short, we'll do maybe the class trial too, or object trial, whatever what's gonna be called. But I'm excited to see what's next.